Let's be honest, if your pistol's too heavy, it's staying in the drawer. We've all bought that beautiful gun at the store, but after carrying it for 2 hours, your belt's sagging and you're already planning to leave it at home. But these 15 pistols, you'll forget they're even on you. We're talking about pistols so light and comfortable that you'll check your holster just to make sure it's still there. These are serious defensive tools that happen to weigh less than your phone. Today, we're counting down the 15 lightest pistols of 2025. From budget-friendly options to engineering masterpieces that pack serious firepower into impossibly light packages. And wait until you see number 1. It's literally lighter than your smartphone. Let's dive in. Starting our list at number 15 is the Taurus GX4, and here's why this one deserves respect. Number 15. Taurus GX4. Weight, 18.5 ounces. At 18.5 ounces, it's already lighter than most compact pistols, but here's the kicker. You can find these for under $300 on the street. Think about that. You're getting micro-compact performance, 11 rounds of 9mm, and a weight that won't drag your pants down, all for the price of a nice dinner out. The polymer frame feels solid in your hand, not cheap, and that striker-fired action breaks clean and predictable. We carried this one for 3 weeks straight in everything from business casual to gym shorts, and it just disappears. The grip texture gives you enough purchase without being aggressive on your skin, and that 11-round flush magazine means you're not sacrificing capacity for comfort. Perfect for new carriers who want to test the waters without breaking the bank, or experienced folks who want a beater gun that won't hurt their feelings if it gets dinged up. Number 14 takes us to Turkey, where Konik has been quietly building some of the most impressive budget pistols on the market. Number 14. Kik Mate MC9. Weight, 17.8 ounces. The Mate MC9 weighs in at 17.8 ounces, but what really sets it apart is that buttery smooth trigger. We're talking about a trigger that feels like it belongs on a pistol twice the price. Clean break, short reset, and just enough take-up to keep you safe. The optics-ready slide comes standard, so you can mount your favorite red dot without sending it to a machine shop. This one shines for carriers who want that custom feel without the custom price tag. Throw a red dot on top, and you've got a competition-ready pistol that weighs less than a bottle of water. Coming in at number 13, we have the Ruger LCP Max, and this little pocket rocket is rewriting the rules for micro pistols, 10.6 ounces. Number 13, Ruger LCP Max, weight 10.6 ounces. Read that again, 10.6 ounces for a pistol that holds 11 rounds of .380. This is what happens when engineers stop asking, "Can we?" and start asking, "How much can we fit?" The original LCP was already a pocket carry legend, but this Max version gives you almost double the capacity without adding meaningful weight or size. We've carried this one in everything from suit jacket pockets to cargo shorts, and it just vanishes. It's so light that you'll forget it's there, but when you need it, 11 rounds of .380 gives you serious defensive capability. At number 12, Smith & Wesson took everything we loved about the original Bodyguard and made it better. Number 12, Smith & Wesson Bodyguard 2.0, weight 12.0 ounces. 12 ounces of pocket carry perfection that actually shoots where you point it. The biggest improvement? Those sights. Real, honest-to-goodness 3-dot sights that you can actually see and use. The trigger's been smoothed out too. Still a deliberate pull for safety, but without that gritty feeling that made the original feel like you were grinding sand. Ideal for professionals who need deep concealment, joggers who want protection without the bulk, or anyone building a layered defense system. Number 11 might be the heaviest pistol on our list, but hear us out. Number 11, Sig Sauer P365 XL, weight 20.7 ounces. At 20.7 ounces, the P365 XL still qualifies as lightweight, and what you get for those extra ounces is incredible. 12 rounds of 9mm in a package that's still smaller than most compact pistols from just a few years ago. That longer barrel gives you better velocity and accuracy, while the extended grip provides a full firing grip for better control. The optics ready slide comes standard, and that flat trigger breaks like glass. The grip texture is perfectly balanced, aggressive enough for control, smooth enough for all-day comfort. Perfect for serious carriers who want maximum capability without stepping up to a full-size pistol, or competition shooters who need a carry-friendly race gun. At number 10, we have the Kimber R7 Mako, and this one's been turning heads since its release. Number 10. Kimber R7 Mako. Weight, 19.5 ounces. 19.5 ounces might seem heavy for this list, but when you factor in the full-size feel in a compact package, it makes sense. Kimber's known for their 1911s, but this striker-fired pistol shows they can adapt. The trigger is surprisingly good for a striker gun, short travel, clean break, and a reset that's both tactile and audible. We found this one to be exceptionally accurate for a pistol this size. The sight picture is clean, the trigger allows for precision work, and the weight distribution keeps it stable during rapid fire. Great choice for shooters who want a compact pistol that feels like a full-size gun, or anyone who values accuracy and control over ultimate portability. Number 9 is the pistol that started the micro-compact revolution. Number 9, Springfield Hellcat. Weight, 18.3 ounces. At 18.3 ounces, the Springfield Hellcat proved that you could pack serious capacity into a tiny package without sacrificing reliability. 11 rounds of 9mm in a pistol that's barely larger than a smartphone. The adaptive grip texture provides excellent control without being harsh on your skin, and that U-dot sight system is fast and intuitive. The trigger's been refined over the years. It's now smooth and predictable with a clean break. The flush-fit magazine keeps the grip compact, while the extended magazine gives you a full firing grip. This one's perfect for carriers who want proven performance in a compact package, or anyone who helped start the micro-compact trend and wants to stick with the original. At number 8, we have something special. The Smith & Wesson CSX proves that you can have a metal frame pistol that still qualifies as lightweight. Number 8. Smith & Wesson CSX. Weight, 19.5 ounces. 19.5 ounces for an all-metal pistol? That's engineering wizardry. The aluminum frame provides that solid, premium feel that polymer can't match while keeping weight reasonable. That single-action trigger is crisp and clean, more like a custom 1911 than a striker-fired carry gun. 10 rounds might seem low compared to some others on this list, but the accuracy potential of this pistol is outstanding. The metal frame absorbs recoil better than polymer, making follow-up shots faster and more precise. The grip is perfectly sized for concealment, thin enough to disappear under a t-shirt, but substantial enough to control during recoil. The thumb safety is ambidextrous and positioned perfectly for natural operation. Perfect for shooters who prefer the feel of metal over polymer, or anyone who wants a carry pistol that doubles as a precision instrument. Number 7 is the pistol that many consider the perfect balance of size, weight, and capacity. Number 7. Glock 43 X. Weight, 18.7 ounces. At 18.7 ounces, the Glock 43X hits that sweet spot where it's light enough for comfortable carry, but substantial enough for confident shooting. The grip length gives you a full firing grip, which makes a huge difference in control and accuracy. That silver NPVD finish on the slide isn't just for looks. It's actually more durable and corrosion-resistant than traditional finishes. The trigger is classic Glock, consistent, reliable, and predictable. Some people love it, others tolerate it, but everyone agrees it works. The magazine release is easy to reach without being accidentally activated. We've carried this one in every configuration imaginable. Appendix, strong side, small of back, even ankle carry. It just works everywhere. The balance is perfect, the weight distribution is even, and it never feels like it's going to fall out or shift around. Ideal for Glock fans who want something smaller than a 19, but more substantial than a 43. or anyone who values proven reliability above all else. At number 6, we have the Walther PPSM2, and while it might be the heaviest pistol on our list, those extra ounces buy you something special: that legendary Walther trigger. Number 6, Walther PPSM2, weight 21.1 ounces. 21.1 ounces for a single stack 9mm might seem heavy, but when you feel that trigger break, you'll understand why. It's smooth, consistent, and has a reset that's both short and positive. The ergonomics are quintessentially Walther. The grip angle feels natural, the controls fall right under your fingers, and the texture provides excellent purchase without being aggressive. That loaded chamber indicator is a nice touch for new carriers. 8 rounds might seem low in today's micro-compact world, but the accuracy potential of this pistol is outstanding. We've shot groups with this that would make some full-size pistols jealous. The single-stack design makes it incredibly thin. It disappears under even fitted clothing. The weight actually helps with stability, making it easier to shoot accurately under stress. Perfect for shooters who prioritize accuracy over capacity, or anyone who wants a taste of German engineering in their daily carry. Number 5 is a pistol that doesn't get nearly enough attention. Number 5, CARC M9, weight 15.9 ounces. The CARC M9 weighs just 15.9 ounces, making it one of the lightest all-metal pistols you can buy. That stainless steel slide rides on a polymer frame, giving you the best of both worlds: metal durability with polymer weight savings. The Dow trigger is smooth and consistent, with a long but predictable pull. 6 rounds might seem limiting, but this pistol is all about deep concealment. It's thin, light, and disappears completely under any clothing. The grip is just large enough to control, but small enough to hide. We've carried this one in situations where anything larger would print, and it performs beautifully. The sights are small but functional, and the trigger, while long, is smooth enough for accurate shooting. The build quality is exceptional. Tight tolerances, smooth operation, and a finish that'll last decades. It might not have the capacity of newer designs, but for pure concealability, it's hard to beat. Perfect for deep concealment situations, backup gun duty, or anyone who values traditional craftsmanship over high capacity. At number 4, we have something completely different. Number 4, KelTech P17, weight 14.7 ounces. The KelTech P17 weighs just 14.7 ounces, but packs 17 rounds of .22 long rifle. Yes, you read that right, 17 rounds. Now, before you dismiss .22 as ineffective, consider this. 17 rounds of accurately placed .22 will stop a threat just as dead as 6 rounds of .45. The key is shot placement, and this pistol makes accurate shooting easy. The trigger is surprisingly good for the price point. Smooth pull, clean break, and a reset that's both short and positive. The grip texture provides excellent control, and the sights are actually usable. We've used this pistol for everything from small game hunting to backyard pest control, and it just works. The reliability has been outstanding, even with budget ammunition. For new shooters, elderly carriers, or anyone with hand strength issues, this pistol offers serious defensive capability with minimal recoil and muzzle blast. The high capacity means you can engage multiple threats or make up for less than perfect shot placement. Number 3 brings us Italian engineering at its finest. Number 3, Beretta Pico, weight 11.5 ounces. The Beretta Pico weighs just 11.5 ounces but feels like a much more substantial pistol in your hand. The double action-only trigger is smooth and consistent, with a pull that's long enough for safety but not so long that it hurts accuracy. The grip fits a wide variety of hand sizes, and the controls are intuitive and easy to operate. 6 rounds of .380 might not sound like much, but the accuracy potential of this pistol is outstanding. We've shot groups at 15 yards that would make some full-size pistols jealous. The build quality is exceptional. Tight tolerances, smooth operation, and a finish that screams quality. The disassembly system is unique but simple once you understand it. This pistol excels in deep concealment situations where every ounce and every millimeter matters. It's so light and compact that it disappears completely, but shoots like a much larger gun. Perfect for formal occasions where deep concealment is required, or anyone who appreciates Italian craftsmanship and attention to detail. At number 2, we have a pistol that redefines lightweight. Number 2, KelTech P32, weight 6.6 ounces. The KelTech P32 weighs just 6.6 ounces loaded. That's lighter than most cell phones, lighter than a can of soda, lighter than a pack of gum. 7 rounds of 32 ACP might not sound intimidating, but this pistol fills a very specific niche: deep concealment when anything else would be impossible to hide. The double action only trigger is long but smooth, and the sights, while small, are functional. We've carried this pistol in situations where nothing else would work: formal events, deep concealment assignments, and situations where printing would be catastrophic. It just disappears. The reliability has been outstanding despite the tiny size. We've put thousands of rounds through multiple P32s, and they just keep running. The recoil is surprisingly manageable for such a light pistol. This isn't a pistol for everyone. The capacity is limited, the sights are small, and the grip is minimal. But for situations where you need something, anything, and it has to be completely invisible, nothing else comes close. And at number 1, we have a pistol that proves that size isn't everything. Number 1, North American Arms Guardian, weight 13.5 ounces. The North American Arms Guardian weighs just 13.5 ounces, but delivers serious defensive capability in an impossibly small package. This is the definition of deep concealment. The double action only trigger is smooth and predictable. The grip, while small, provides adequate control, and the accuracy is better than you'd expect from something this tiny. 6 rounds of 32 ACP in a pistol that's smaller than a deck of cards. The stainless steel construction means it'll last forever, and the simple design means there's almost nothing to break. We've carried this pistol in every conceivable situation: suit pockets, ankle holsters, even clipped inside a waistband with no holster at all. It's so small and light that you genuinely forget it's there. The build quality is exceptional. North American Arms has been making tiny pistols for decades, and they've perfected the art. Every surface is precisely machined, every tolerance is tight, and the fit and finish rivals pistols costing 5 times as much. This pistol isn't about maximum firepower. It's about having something when nothing else will work. It's lighter than your phone, smaller than your wallet, but it's a real gun that fires real bullets. You'll check your holster twice just to make sure it's there. That's not a flaw. That's the whole point. So there you have it, 15 pistols that prove you don't have to sacrifice comfort for capability. From budget-friendly options that won't break the bank to precision instruments that'll last a lifetime, there's a lightweight carry option for every situation and every budget. What's your experience with lightweight carry pistols? Have you carried something so light you forgot it was there? Drop a comment below and let us know. We read every single one. And if this video helped you understand the importance of weight and carry pistols, smash that like button and subscribe for more real-world testing and honest reviews. The carry world is evolving, and we're here to help you evolve with it. Until next time, carry smart, carry comfortable, and carry every day.